March 25th of 2009. At first, it doesn't seem like too important a date to the world of Gielinor. Quick prayers were introduced. The dragon plate body received a graphical makeover. But something else happened. Hidden away in the patch notes was an act which defined the very characteristics of Jagex themselves. If you played before March of 2009, you may remember the Gnome Copters. Gnome Copter tours gave free players a vast insight into the members-only areas of RuneScape. One could glide over the lands, witness epic castle walls, sieges upon the Void Knights, and much more. But on March 25th of 2009, Gnome Copter tours were removed from the game. Why? From the words of Jagex themselves, we no longer wish to advertise certain members' content in the free area. Mark Gerhard, the Jagex CEO, once said, "The free game isn't merely a demo for the members version." How many times have Jagex gone back on this? Free-to-play players no longer have access to the high scores. A significant portion of the free worlds were gone. Incentives and rewards for pay-to-play, like the loyalty program, appeared. More and more advertising for subscriptions in-game arrived. And finally, we come to the recent Squeal of Fortune update. Heavily advertised as a free-to-play ability, it involves putting some of the most valuable pay-to-play gear alongside free-to-play junk. And if a free player gets something rare, they're forced to subscribe if they want to claim this untradeable replica. So much for a free game. With the arrival of Clusterflutter, also known as the bot nuke, it's understandable that Jagex lost a significant portion of their profits from membership subscriptions. But what isn't is their way of addressing this problem. RuneScape is long past its peak. The population of the community itself is but a fraction of the size it was in years past. But instead of Jagex trying to improve content and gameplay, we see nothing but increased membership fees and these ridiculous incentives to subscribe, which could even be called as low as petty bribes. And what of the actual content updates for free players? Well, the Wilderness is a prime example. Delayed an entire month. The graphical update we were given was simply a flattened landscape, filled with bugs and glitches, many of which to this day remain untouched. And the new areas? Blatant replicas of existing locations, lacking creativity and originality. Did it really take Jagex 2 months for this? The backronym for Jagex was once just about the gaming experience, yet after all we've seen, it is no wonder that how so many players have resigned themselves to the belief that it is just about the membership fees. How Jagex is milking RuneScape for all the money they can get in its final, dying days. Jagex, I hope they're wrong. And to prove them wrong is not impossible. Free-to-play should not be used as an advertising ground for pay-to-play. It should be a great game in its own right. Your current methods of subscription enticing are not a long-term solution, and even the current player base knows it. The solution is quality updates, listening to feedback and acting upon it with good intentions. Imagine if you had taken the time and effort used in the Squeal of Fortune and put it into fixing the Wilderness, or re-implementing Bounty Hunter, or the armor updates, or even Optimus. Help the players renew their lost faith by showing them you're working to make RuneScape a game worth playing once again.